Jaydev, great to meet you. Just give us your thoughts on that second day's play.
Well, I would say 10 on 10 for us. It was perfect the way we talked about. We wanted to get on top of the game. It wasn't. There couldn't be a better way to do it. I think the first session belonged to us because of how we started off with the ball, and then obviously guys followed it up with a nice effort with the bat as well. So we are on top of the game, but the job's half done. So hopefully, the third and fourth day we're going to be right on top as well.
Ari Carvalho spoke last night about the importance of breaking that third wicket partnership. Did it feel that was really key to the game today?
Apparently it was. I think they were their two best batters, and we knew that if you can break through this partnership early on in the day, it would set the day really nicely up for us. And like I said, we started off really well, bowled in the right areas. It wasn't just about any one bowler. I would say it's because we bowled in the right areas as a collective group that it worked out, and the pressure was always there on the batters, which apparently showed in the way it panned out for us.
And how important is it to bowl in a group? How important is it for you when you're attacking from this end of the ground that you've got Carvalho who's not giving anything away at the other end?
Absolutely, I think it could be the other way around for me, and we spoke about it in our huddle in the morning as well. Bowling in partnerships is going to be crucial here, because it's not a wicket where you can just run to the opposition without being patient and without being disciplined. It's not. They're not great demons in the wicket, I would say. It turned out to be pretty flat after the first session, like we saw, and it was getting slower as well. So we knew that it's going to be the first session. It's going to be that partnership that we're going to break, and then being patient with it. We didn't have to be patient long enough before we got those wickets, but could have been the other way around. So yeah, that was the plan.
How did you find bowling at home? Because it's a slope, and some people find it quite difficult. You clearly didn't.
Yeah, it's a bit different for sure, I would say. You need to get used to it. When I bowled the day before the game, I did find it quite odd, to be honest, and it gives you a bit of momentum, the slope, but then you got to drag that momentum back as well before bowling the ball. Otherwise, I bowled a couple of no balls in the day before the game, and I realized that I'll have to push my run up back as well. So it was odd, but once you get used to it, I think the slope really helps the bowler, I would say.
Yeah, I saw Jofra Archer was on the ground today. Did he speak to you at all about where to bowl and how to bowl here?
Not about the game, honestly. We just spoke about things in general. We have played together in Rajasthan for a couple of years. I know him. We just spoke in general.
And just tell us about your journey here to Sussex. You know Cheteshwar well. Was that key in you coming to Hove?
Well, I said that before coming here in the interview as well, that I was always keen to get a county stint at some point in my career. I wanted to explore this side of the game as well. A lot of players have rated English county cricket as right up there in terms of professionalism and in terms of just seeing where you are in your career, and I wanted to do that. This seemed like a good window for me to do that, because we don't have a lot of cricket going on back home as well, except for the national team. And then obviously Cheteshwar knew me and knew that I wanted to come down and play cricket here, and I had told him, not just for Sussex, and I had told him if at all he sees an opportunity where I can fit in any of the teams, just let me know. And then obviously it came down where Sussex wanted a professional, and they wanted a fast bowler. So yeah, it panned out pretty well for us, isn't it?
You've had a taste. What have you made of it?
I think pretty good, very sweet so far.
You've enjoyed yourself?
I've really enjoyed it, to be honest. Yes, so far the lads are pretty good in the dressing room. It's a young team. It's always exciting to be a part of a young team where guys are very keen to learn about the game, to listen to each other and to listen to the experiences of the game in general. So yeah, it's a good team to be a part of.
Finally, let's return to the game. You said the job is only half done. Sussex in a very powerful position, though, at the end of day two.
Yes, I would say that. And as I said, it's still a job half done. It's 10 wickets down. I think after posting some runs, we are still going to have to be patient and disciplined in our bowling to get those 10 wickets again. They are a good side. They've done well in the season so far as well. So I know they will be itching for us to not get those full points, and it's going to be a good contest.